a good day, it's not too late to think about making some changes this year.
Yeah, so maybe following a better, healthier eating plan, becoming more mindful of what you eat.
You never know what might be in something that just your body doesn't like.
Yeah.
You know,
like
right? Rejects it. Yeah. If that's the case, we have the perfect destination for you this morning. Kele Siegel of Mindful Table in Perrysburg, soon to be Ottawa Hills here, is joining us this morning. And we can treat ourselves too. As people will see, we've got treats here as well.
A nice spread. So tell us about Mindful Table.
So the Mindful Table was started because of food allergies. I have a celiac, so I cannot have gluten, and an egg allergy. So everything gluten-free has eggs. So I just created actually an Instagram account. Had that for a year and then decided to open a small commercial kitchen in downtown Perrysburg where I wholesaled to restaurants and grocery stores. And then I said, hey, why not open a retail space?
Hey,
a little over a year being open at Lovis Commons.
Nice.
Very good. Very
yeah,
good.
love that. So what do you all offer?
Everything. So our menu
Everything
changes
meaning?
constantly.
Okay.
So we have a full bakery always stocked. We have different dips. Like today we have a tomato basil dip. We have a fiesta dip. I actually have vegan, dairy-free cottage cheese that you can't find anywhere. And
Wow.
I make it from scratch.
Wow.
Okay.
And so we do, like today we have lasagna in our hot deli. We have potato soup, we have vegetable soup. We have different salads today, mac and cheese. I'm trying to think what I left this morning. I came here.
And it's on your website, you know, you update that.
So
you know, what people
if you go to our
can get.
website, today's menu, it's a live menu. So once we sell out, it comes off. Because a lot of times, and you can like pre-order. So through Clover, you can order to pick up that day or the next. So you're not mad when you come in and everything's sold out that you wanted. So
Yeah, I was wondering if we needed to like order ahead to pick up our lunch, or
I mean,
we
if
could
you
just
really
roll in.
want something and not knowing if it will be there, you can. And then it'll be ready for you. Even like we'll keep it hot and then you can just pick it up. and go.
Nice. So,
So-
you take it away.
Yeah,
We
so
DoorDash too. so-
awesome. Yeah, so a really cool name, Mindful Table, because it's like, you know, just thinking about what you're putting into your body. And so many people have different allergies. My wife, she has a soy allergy. Is that an option that you guys have?
Yeah, we have plenty of soy-free options, and actually, like our baked goods at the bakery and deli is not always soy-free, but we can custom anything. So just if I have a day notice, I could do. I've done a cake that was soy-free, vegan, gluten-free, sugar-free,
Oh my
and
goodness.
corn-free.
Okay.
So I can do anything if I can do that.
like, I'll
Oh, and
figure it out.
dye-free.
And
Yeah, so we do
dye-free.
anything dye-free too for people if they
Wonderful.
request it.
And what's important, you make it taste good, right?
It's really good.
You know,
And then we're gonna see what you guys think.
I'm going to try this in a moment. I feel like this is a great option for families who might have one child has this allergy, one child might have another allergy. You know, that way you can still go to the same place.
Yeah, and a lot of times gluten-free and dairy-free kind of go hand in hand. So normally you have gluten-free options, but you don't have gluten-free and dairy-free.
Right.
So even people from Detroit
go,
and
see,
Ann Arbor
dairy-free.
drive, yeah, they drive down just to eat. Even Detroit and Ann Arbor don't have those options. They have gluten-free options, or they have vegan options. There's not both together.
So there's obviously a need for this in
It's
our
a huge
community.
need. Yeah, especially for celiac customers, there's no cross-contamination. So even just the peace of mind and anxiety of going anywhere to eat, not knowing if it was cross-contaminated, like it's not enjoyable. Like the anxiety for even me, like you just don't know. And so it's just peace of mind coming in and
Yeah.
knowing you can have anything that's there.
Yeah.
And a lot of people just stand there like, I don't know what to get
many
because
options.
Can't believe
you usually
this.
have one option. And
Right.
a lot of people are just thankful to have options. Well, if it's not good, I'd rather not have any.
Right.
You know,
Right.
like I'm
It's
not gonna
gotta
pay all
taste
that money
good.
for
Has to
something.
taste good.
Yeah.
This
So-
is the cottage cheese
Yeah.
that I see here, and then you've got a couple other dips
Yeah,
here as
so
well.
the fiesta dip and the tomato
Nice.
basil.
I see the nice treats. I want
Yes.
to try one
So
of
we
those.
got the Oreo Hostess, so the cream filling, and the mint Oreo.
How
That's the stuff.
fun.
So I do want to talk about this. You were telling us during the commercial break that you've been dealing with celiac disease for about 20 years now. So for people at home, maybe they have a gluten allergy and they haven't been diagnosed. What are some of the signs and symptoms maybe to look out for?
A lot of like just inflammatory or bloating, or just not feeling well and not
That's
really
good.
knowing.
Sorry to interrupt you.
No,
That's
you're
delicious.
good. And a lot
Like
of times, if you
crunching.
just cut it out, and if you feel better, what else do you need?
Right.
You know, like for celiac, you can go and get like these tests that are embracive. Like,
Right.
But in my mind, if you stop eating and you feel great, there's no doctor needs to tell you
Right.
that you shouldn't be eating it.
Oh, he went for dessert. He went for
Absolutely.
dessert.
That fiesta dip is fantastic.
So good.
That's one of our #1 selling.
Okay, I wanna try
I can see why.
Yeah.
So for you, once you change your diet, what impact did that have just on life in general for you?
I was bad and I started eating it again. Like just being busy, which is stupid because I run and make everything at the kitchen. So I'm like, I should just eat that. So I actually cut gluten out completely once again. I lost like 15 pounds in like 2 weeks because that's just how my body reacts. So
And you felt better.
oh yeah, I wasn't sluggish, and even you get brain like fog. I mean, there's all kinds of things that go with it.
And as you mentioned too, the inflammation, because I've talked about this on the show before. I have Crohn's disease, so like inflammation, I'm constantly trying to find ways to reduce that, and so it's just a killer
It is.
on the body, isn't it? When it's just it eats us
Then
up.
it's sad when you can't actually have good food
Right.
on top of it. You know, then
gonna
you
try
like
the
feel
cottage
bad, and it's like, oh, I just want to be able to eat that.
Yes, and
Yeah.
you're making the option available, clean conscience, clean eating, and you're not reacting to it.
Yeah, and I have, followers on Instagram or Facebook that even if I've never made it before, they're like, hey, could you make this? I'm like, sure, and I'll try anything. Like, I did apple fritters, like, a couple days after this guy asked, and he's like, holy crap.
Oh, wow.
And so,
You're
like,
changing my life.
yeah, like, they've never had it before. Or I just made toaster strudels for the first time, and everyone's like, oh, my childhood, like, 'cause I've never been able to have it, yeah. So it's fun, like, seeing those reactions, like, people just super excited. And
And that's the thing you said, your family is so important to you, but yet this is something that literally everybody in the
it
family
changes
can enjoy.
people's lives.
Yeah.
Like, it's crazy that food can do that, but it really, if you think about not being able to eat at a restaurant ever, I have like a 10-year-old boy went to one restaurant his entire life, and like he comes in all the time. Like he got a phone for Christmas, and first thing he does is like look, see what's on the menu. Like it's so cute. Like you don't realize
That's
like the struggles
amazing.
for a lot of people.
Absolutely. And so you're in Levis Commons,
Yes.
hopefully here soon in Ottawa Hills, so stay tuned for that. What does that mean to you to be able to open up a second location?
A little scary, and it's not because I don't think it's going to do well. It's how we're going to make enough food. I only have 3 employees and myself, and we're open Monday through Saturday.
Yeah.
And I mean, I'm super excited, and it's going to be great. It'll probably be busier up there. Just the population base is so much bigger, and DoorDash radius is huge. And you got UT, and we're super close to all those. So, yeah.
Right. Well, everything is delicious. I didn't try the sweet yet.
Thank you. I have to finish this.
All these dips.
Got to conduct the interview, so I can't do it with the mouthful of treats.
All delicious. Are you open today at Levis?
Yes, 10 to 6.
All right, very good. Come by and see her. Thank you so much.
Thank you,
for coming in
guys.
today. We appreciate it.